Sapling Tribe, Dikenga-El, Dragon Mystic and Alchemist, straight out the void coming with you. Now, I wanted to sit down and do a series of videos. It's going to be a series of shorter videos about embracing your authentic self. Really being who you is, and not even worrying about what other folks is talking about. Because in this world, we got so many different labels in this world. I mean, you label your sexuality, label your sex, your gender, sex, and label that, and label all these different things. That it gets complicated. Simple is really the best thing to do, and really, defy all these labels that they're trying to put on you. In the race of men, male and female men, we don't really need to be putting these labels on us that society want to put on us. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. You be you. And do who you are, because it's your life. It's your life, and you got to live it and live it the way you want to live it. The main way makes you feel authentic. And there's a whole process, and I'm developing a course right now and coaching program in which I'm gonna lead people through the process of becoming who they really are, and not even worrying about what society says. If you like this, you do this, and you do that. This is who you are. Like, for instance, I'm doing some stuff. I'll go out there and I'll wear my leather bracers. I like to wear my leather bracers out, and I made these myself. And this is part of who I am. I didn't pick this up from nobody in no place. I get inspiration from things, but it's me. It's what I do. And I have my reasons. I define the symbolisms on there as who I am and what I do, instead of letting somebody else force that on me and say, this is what you are, man. This is your culture. This is where your people do, where your father and his father, and on and on and on. And this is fine if that's really who you are. Who you really are is just the outcome of all your ancestors. That's okay. That's your authentic self. But not all of us was built to be doing like that. Not all of us was built. Some of us was built to evolve the race. When I'm talking about race, I'm talking about the race of men. I'm not talking about the race of whatever people is talking about, different colors and cultures and ethnicities and all this stuff. Those things are fine, and they're really built for people to get together and they can survive in harsh situations, and that's okay. But really, should you let that define you? Do you have to let that define you? And you don't. I don't. I don't let that define me. There's things that I pick up from, if I'm inspired by them, I pick them up and I bring, and I use it. But if it ain't working for me, then I'll just leave it alone. I'm okay with that. I was just talking to somebody not too long ago, and I'm just telling them, I used to go out. And I might go to get a sandwich at this bar, and I'd be sitting there by myself and eating my sandwich and drinking my beer, and people would see me, and they all socializing with each other, and they come over and try to talk to me. And I wouldn't be rude. I talked to them for a little while, but they were wondering why I wasn't doing the same things that they was doing. And the whole thing is I might also be doing that. I might be in a park by myself and sitting there, have some lunch or something. And I'm happy. It's okay. I'm fine. There was a time I got to thinking that maybe I wasn't supposed to be having so much fun sitting here by myself. But that's okay. It's fine to be me. It's fine to be you. And it's fine if you. I'm not you. And that's what you got to remember. And I'm okay with who you are. I'm not telling people to do this. I mean, folks. I know friends that all different types, walks of lives, people that I like, and I would like to spend more time with them. I can't always do that, but I would like to. Some of them like to spend more time with me, and there are a lot of them. Like, we don't even speak the same language, and um, they really cool people, and I like them. I love them. I care for them, and I will protect them if they need me to, and support them in everything that they do, as long as uh, they're not trying to destroy me. That's we're great. Uh, I'm there for them. That is myself. That's who I am. You know, who are you? And like I said, through the process that I'm developing, people will be able to explore everything in their path. They'll go back and they'll look at who they are, their beliefs, and at where they got these beliefs from, and really examine them, which ones that they carry with them, uh, beliefs that they have in their head. Sometimes you have two opposing beliefs, and you carry both of them. And it's like, where did you get these? And do you need both of them? Do you need any of them? Uh, Go and start weeding stuff out, and really get down. We go through this process, through this empowerment, and really get down to who you are. And that's the whole thing. Be yourself. Don't try to be a man. Don't try to be a woman. Don't try to be all these different labels that you put on yourself, these roles that you play. And I'm not talking about gender roles. I might call myself carpenter. I might call myself, I started the video out. I'm a dragon mystic. That's the role I play in life. And the thing is, I put that label on me. I created that. Nobody else said, John, you the dragon mystic, you should go with that. I don't really care. If they want to call me that, you want to call me a shaman, you want to call me a death walker, you want to call me a sorcerer, you want to call me a yoga, you want to call me a yogi or whatever, teacher, whatever you want to call me, okay, if I fit that role for you and I'm being that for you and it's working, go ahead. But if ever you see me doing something else over here, don't get mad. That's me, you know. And I'm gonna be me, and I want you to be yourself. I want you to be authentic and real. That's what we're finna go through. We're finna go through a whole series of these videos of me talking about how to be real, and this is the first of those videos. I hope you enjoyed it. It's Changa the King of Air saying, Shay.